Well, Rob, a really gutsy and battling performance here, but a really sore one right at the end. What was your take today?
But exactly that. I thought we gave a few chances. I thought we had the best chance in the first half. They scored. Can't really remember any other real chances. It was a real dogged performance, full of. I've asked for character and resilience. We know we can play better. We know we can play better football, but they're a good side. You know, they're the form team in the division on a great run. I just feel really for the players and obviously the supporters who watched it, because I felt we deserved to get something out of the game. But that's life. Sometimes you don't always get what you deserve. But if you keep working hard, I'm a big believer that it'll even itself out.
It's amazing, isn't it, the way that football flips on us. We're feeling ourselves the last minute goal on Tuesday, and then today we've got to take that one. And it's the way that, as you say, it's the way the game goes sometimes, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is. It is. And probably, you know, before Tuesday, if you'd have said you've got 2 tough away games, I don't know, you pick up 2 draws, that's 2 points. But we picked up 3 points. But you know, as I say, I'm really, really disappointed for everybody in that dressing room because of what we should do. You know, we worked hard, but that's the minimum requirement. We should work hard. But I thought for large spells we more than matched them. As I say, they're a good side. They're a form team who found their form, good squad. But it was about us, and I couldn't really ask more in a character and working way. As I say, we know we can play better, and we will do as it goes on. But we don't have to wait very long. We dust ourselves off and we go again Tuesday night. So that's all we can do, because that's all we can affect.
Yeah, you saw all the things that we talked about on Thursday, all the characteristics you want from your side, and if they do that for the next 18 whatever games it is, they'll easily get clear of danger, won't they?
Well, I wouldn't say easily, because there's a few down there fighting for their lives, and we're one of them. So, but I believe that if we do that and add the good football that we've got, then we've got a really good chance. I'm convinced we'll get out of the trouble we're in, and we'll retain our Football League status.
You mentioned how organised the team was going to be today. You wouldn't give anything away. That was exactly the case. But I tell you, that must have got you off your seat, Jason Taylor's chance, because it looked all the way in, didn't it, as it came across?
It did. Like I say, we probably had the best. Well, we had the best chance of the first half, and they had the goal. I didn't know until this morning exactly. We've done some work on the training ground Thursday and Friday, but really, we were still, getting over Tuesday night physically as well as mentally. But we managed to put some work and a sort of plan B and plan C in case 1 or 2 weren't available, which was the case this morning. We had a little look at them, and with everything that's going on, it was a bit like Josh before the Oldham game and then Tom before this one. We've got so many games coming up that we might have to give them up for a game or 2, but because we know we've got 17, we don't want to lose players for lengthy spells.
And as we keep saying, the lads will be devastated in there at the moment, but as the weekend goes on and as they get back in the training on Monday, the vast positives that we can take from this has got to play a part as we move forward now.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, I'm a big believer. You suffer and you do whatever it is for 24 hours and then you move on, and that's what we'll do, because we'll come in Monday and we'll get ready for Harrogate on Tuesday night, which is the next one. So away we go.
You mentioned that you might be able to, you might want to rotate things. Is that the kind of thing that might be in your head as this schedule sort of goes on?
I don't think we'll have any choice. I wouldn't use the word rotation, because I don't think we're quite there yet. I think we as everybody is, we're picking up bumps and bruises. It's such a congested fixture period. Again, for everybody else, it's not just us. So. Without being disrespectful, I think Ian's doing a really good job at Bolton. He's arresting this slide and got them going in the right direction. But the type of squad that they have, they can rotate. I was reading these things before. We're really not there. We're dusting ourselves off. Right, who we got available and who's going to give us the best chance to get a result in the next game. And that's all I do. Nothing too weird and wonderful.
And just finally, talking of availability, Tom Davies missed out today. Is there an injury there?
It's actually similar to Josh, and I've looked at, what was going on in the training ground, and we again, like most clubs, we've had to switch surfaces. We've had a bit of a period on an artificial surface, and 1 or 2, it's not too kind to them. So it was similar to Josh. I'm hopeful that he'll be available for Tuesday, but we just felt if it wasn't right and it's something played today that might be out a longer period. So I'm hopeful one or two might be back for Tuesday night, which is a nice problem for me to have.